Michael Dickinson starts the game on the mound for the third and final game of the series. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Well, this guy's kind of unique. How about a 5-pitch repertoire that he has? That gives him a lot of options for both righties and lefties. And if he's on, he could be really tough to hit.
So coming to the plate, Jesse Pitts. He will lead this one off today.
The second baseman.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Here's a cold strike about thigh high. 0-1. Well, guys, these Orioles entering play today. They were finally able to snap that long losing streak last time out. A rare bright spot in what's been a horribly difficult stretch.
Hey, thanks, Matty. Hey, you know what, D-Roll? Try to get on a kind of a little mini winning streak here. Losing the first game of this series, winning game 2, and hopefully winning this series by pulling one out here today.
Yeah, Dan, they were able to shower that first loss off in the first game of this series and had a nice bounce back game yesterday. Let's see if they can steal a series right here.
And he popped him up. Guzman shading to his right. He's got it one away.
Batting second, the center fielder, Billy Wood.
Stepping into the box, Billy Wood, swinging it well so far in this series. He's 3 for 9. The pitch. And that misses, ball 1. Time for a look at the umpires working this one. Behind the plate is Darryl Parker.
Well, D-Roll, Darryl Parker behind the dish, and you never really know what you're going to get from this guy.
Yeah, sometimes, and I'd hate to be mean and say he flips a coin back there because that's not the case. But as an offensive player, you have to find a consistent zone. You just can't.
A ball and a strike now. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Dickinson has made a name for himself as a starter that simply misses the barrel of the bat. He rarely allows a large number of hits, and he does a pretty good job at keeping the ball in the ballpark when the hitters do make contact. To 2-2 now.
2-2.
1 out, nobody on. Good eye to lay off the slider there, and he works it to full 3-2 here.
Pretty easy pitch to lay off there, 2-2. Not even close to being in the strike zone. He made it easy for the hitter in that one.
And he lays off here, ball 4, and he'll become the game's first base runner here with 1 away.
And that's the beauty of having a guy in the 2-hole like him. He's almost like another leadoff hitter, working a walk with just 1 out, and I think there's a good chance that he's going to be on the move at some point.
Set to get his day started, Booker Barnett, batting just a notch below 300 so far on the season. First things first, here's a throw over, and the runner back. First offering on its way. And this runs inside, and that looked like it got him pretty good.
And this guy loves to throw the slider, and it's a very effective pitch for him. But here's the flip side of that coin. He starts this one too far inside and plunks the hitter.
Coming to the plate now, Jeff Pitts. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Fugate is over to his right as he puts this one away. 2 down. So digging in now, Sean Vila. He went hitless last night in a game where his guys could push across only 1 score. From the stretch, here's the pitch.
Ball 1.
Slider laid off for a ball. In his career, Vila is slugging over 600. That's an elite level if you're not already aware, so he's got to be dealt with very carefully by opposing arms. Swing and a line drive. But he just missed his extra bases. Now here's a shot out toward the gap in right center. Wood is on his way home. A run in. Here's a second runner around third. And a relay to the plate. And not in time as the second run scores.
We didn't have to wait long for the offensive fireworks in this one. 2 runners aboard, and he got a pitch he liked, drove it all the way to the wall to bring in a pair of runs, and they're still in good shape to add on with him at second now.
In now, Derek Saul. Fouled away. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. And that misses 1-1.
Well, I think he's got to find a way out of this jam and limit the damage. If he's unable to do that, this game could get away from him.
Vila stands at second with 2 gone. Hit out towards second. He's got it. And the off-balance throw is right there for the 3rd out, and a high degree of difficulty on that one as the side is retired. So it's 2 runs on 1 hit, no errors, and 1 man left on. On now to the bottom of inning number 1. Amsterdam is out in front 2-0. Lewis Smallwood gets the assignment for the rubber match in this series. Dan, any thoughts?
Hey, we look a lot at numbers from starting pitchers, walks to innings pitched, but one of the key stats I look for is whip. And he has a sub 1.30 whip coming into this start, which tells me he throws strikes. He's not afraid to get the ball in the strike zone. It'll be interesting to see if he can string together some real quality innings in this one.
Stepping up to the plate, Scott Fugate. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
1-0.
There's a fastball missing down and away for a ball, 1-0. Fellas, you take a look at these guys as they get onto the field for the bottom of the first here this afternoon. They come in trying to rebound after a loss that snapped a modest 3-game winning streak.
Yeah, Matty, this is the big one right here. They've split the first 2 games of this series. You want to steal one right here and be feeling good about yourself.
Yeah, Dero, I think one of the things you want to do, you get to the 3rd game, you'd like to win this series and finish it off by winning game 3. It's always nice to win a series, whether it's at home or on the road. So this is a big one for this ball club.
Hit to short, fielded cleanly, and that's out number 1.
Batting second, the left fielder, Marvin Guzman.
Into the box now, Marvin Guzman. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And the pitch.
Ball. Ball 1, no strike.
After fouling off the second one, I got to step out of the box, adjust my batting gloves, and tell myself there's no chance he's tripling up on that pitch.
And a leaping effort, but it's off his glove. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him.
Batting third, the designated hitter, Alexis Flores.
To the plate now, Alexis Flores. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. Runners on first with 1 down. High and deep to center field. Center fielder looking up at the track. The wall. Gone into the home bullpen for a home run. 2-run shot to straightaway center. 4th home run for him on the season as the Orioles have come back to tie this one at 2.
Well, that lead didn't last very long. Great swing of the bat right there to get your team right back in it and tie this one up.
So now to the plate, Darren Garcia. He'll look at a fastball in there on the outer half. It's 0-1. There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball.
Hey, sometimes it doesn't go exactly according to plan. Two aces on the mound. We thought they were going to throw up donuts all game. Both teams are able to score. Let's see which one settles down quicker.
And they'll go off speed here as this pitch misses. It's 2-1.
They're going to probably stay away from this guy. He's got so much power. You don't want to miss over the heart of the plate. But I think when pitchers try to be too cute on that outside corner, they might leak one a little bit inside, and this is where that guy would jump on.
Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
It's never easy to rebound after serving up a 2-run shot, but that at bat was a good indication to me that he isn't letting it get to him. He went right after him for the strikeout.
Standing in now, Luis Arias, as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. He'll enter play here at an even 250. 2 home runs and 7 driven in. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Set up away with the changeup, but it's 1-1. Jammed him there as this is rolled out to short. He's right there. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. But the Orioles strike for 2 thanks to the 2-run home run. We'll head to the top of the second, and we're deadlocked now at 2 apiece. New inning set to get underway, and now it'll be the catcher, Buster Gleason.
Number 10.
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Nope. That's inside.
A ball and a strike. And he misses 2-1.
I don't blame him for not coming over the heart of the plate. He circled this guy on the lineup card when he got to the yard today. He's been swinging one of the hotter bats in the game.
The 2-1 home. Waves and misses for strike number 2. And that misses, so it's a full count, 3-2.
He walked a guy back in the first, and now he's looking like he might hand out another free pass to the leadoff guy here. You can't be walking a guy an inning and think you're going to have any success.
Now the 3-2 pitch. Hit on the ground down the first baseline, but this will get foul, so they'll do it again. 3-2. The payoff pitch one more time. And that misses for ball 4, so it's a leadoff walk here to start the second.
Man, when the game is tied, the last thing you can afford to do is walk the leadoff hitter. Got to focus on getting that ground ball now.
Now at the plate, Johnny Crowell. First at bat for him in this one. He was 1 for 4 with a double in the ball game last night. He's set, and the pitch.
You rarely see a pitcher of this quality throw one right down the middle, and man, as a hitter, probably a good chance you're not going to see that pitch again.
2-2 is our score. Leadoff man aboard at first here with nobody out. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. And he lays off for a ball. 2-1.
Well, this second inning is not starting out any better than the first was. He just might not have it in this one.
the 2-1.
Got a full count.
These last two guys are making him work quite a bit out there. Both have been long at bats, and all in all, he's had to make 13 throws just to them so far.
Nobody out, runner on first. And he lays off there, ball 4. So back-to-back walks have him in business here with nobody out.
Yeah, the pitching coach would hate to go to the bullpen this early in the game, but sometimes you have no choice. On the flip side, he might just get in his face a little bit out there, try to challenge him, wake him up from his funk. Either way, we'll see how it works.
At the plate, Rafael Medeiros, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. From the belt, kicks and deals. Is put in play to the right side of the infield. And he just misses inside with the fastball there. And here's a slider for a called strike, and he's behind 1-2 now. Softly hit down to third, likely no shot at 2. A tag for 1. Return throw is in time, and what do you know, they do get the double play.
The batter, number 7.
Sliding into the box, Jesse hits. He flew out in his last at-bat. He's set. Here it comes. The 0-1 offering. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike.
Well, he's been laboring a bit through these first 2 innings of work. That's 37 pitches, and ideally, he'd be closer to 27 instead.
Oh, and a half swing there on a pitch out of the zone. Indeed, it's strike 2. The 1-2.
No.
Interesting sequence of pitches right there. A real ugly swing on a ball away, and it looks like the batter has a much better idea of what he's looking for after that second pitch.
Two and 2. Here it is. Still even at 2-2. Here's the 2-2. A bouncer to the left side. He's got to hurry. And a close play at first, but he's called out and the side is retired. A couple of walks, but no damage. Back with more of this Thursday afternoon business person special following this.
Leading off for the Orioles, the shortstop, Juan Guzman.
First delivery to him on the way. Breaking ball called just a bit low. Two and 0.
Yeah, he just isn't that sharp on the mound right now. Had a rough start in the first inning, and now he's falling behind out of the gate here in the second. Some adjustments need to be made, and fast.
2-0 count, the pitch. 3-0 now.
Pretty good pitch right there. Fastball in off the plate. One of the things you want to do as a pitcher, try to stand those hitters up.
3-1. And it's up to a 3-2 full count now. Now the payoff pitch home. Count still full, 3-2. Swing and a liner, but foul. The next 3-2. He is swung on and missed. He got him on strikes.
Leading off the inning, your job is to get on base and set the table for the inning. That was a pretty good at bat, and that he pushed the count to 3-2 and made the pitcher work. But I think he'd like to have that 3-2 pitch back. Pretty sure that was ball 4 he went after.
At the plate now, Felipe Guerrero. Yes, he'll take a look at ball 1. Guerrero, a native of the 49th state of Alaska. He was selected in the first round back in the draft of 2019.
Yeah, Matty, they certainly got it right when they drafted this guy. He has turned himself into an absolute superstar. Everybody knows this guy's name, and kids are buying his jerseys.
Well, they'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now. Really tied him up on that one.
Yikes, he kind of looked clueless on that swing right there, Matt. If I'm pitching, I'm going right back to that same pitch.
And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there, 2 away.
He's looking a lot sharper and has settled in here in this second inning. It'd be hard not to, because that first inning was pretty much a mess. But I give him credit for letting it go and making some really good adjustments.
Stepping in now, Corey Horn. Line drive to center field. Wood is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. 3 up, 3 down for the Orioles. 2 innings complete. Deuces are wild. It's 2-2. Ready for another chance? Billy Wood. He'll stand in to open things up here in the third.
Billy Wood.
Here it comes. Bottom part of the zone, and the slider is in there for a called strike. Fouled off. That fastball straightens him up a bit. 1-2 now.
Well, there's the classic 0-2 wasted fastball. Not even close to the zone. We'll see what he throws on the next pitch.
And a slider runs away from him there, and the count levels at 2-2. Hit in the air to right field. Fugate is there, and he makes the catch for the out. Striding in, Booker Barnett. He's got to be looking for vengeance after getting plunked in his last at-bat. First pitch on its way. And a called strike down in the zone, 0-1. Just behind the fastball there, 2 strikes now.
Threw that fastball right by him. He had no chance to get the barrel of that one.
Lays off that time, and it's 1-2.
Hey, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, that's right where you want to miss. Any lower, and he'll probably make you pay for it.
Into the corner and slicing foul. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Rolled slowly down the third baseline, but this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Now a swing and a miss here as he's down on strikes, so it's 2 up, 2 down to begin the third.
He put up a pretty good battle at the plate right there. They finally get him on a 1-2 pitch, but you could see that he wasn't laying down without a fight. He really made the pitcher earn that strikeout.
Into the box, Jeff Pitts. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike. Good slider there, but laid off and called the ball low.
That was a nasty sweeping slider right there. If he was able to just catch the back door a little bit, he would have picked up that backwards K.
High in the air and deep to straightaway left. And that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning. A solo shot here to left. 4th home run for him on the season. As they have taken the lead, it's now 3-2.
Hey, that's the price you pay right there when you try and sneak a fastball past this guy. Power hitter, and every power hitter in the league knows you got to start with the numero uno, number 1, man. You got to get on the heater and adjust to everything else, and he did just that.
Now batting.
At the plate, Sean Vila. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty, it's strike 1. 1 for 1 as he reached base with a double his first time up. Lays off the slider, and it's 1-1. And that's on the outside corner. 1-2. 2 out, nobody on. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2.
Got him swinging, made him chase outside the zone that time, and that puts an end to the inning.
So they pick up a run on the solo home run, as that'll give them the lead. We'll head now to the home half of inning number 3. Amsterdam is on top 3-2. Now at the plate, Lucius Bracken. It's been a really slow start to the season for him, as you can see by the April numbers on your screen. Here comes the first pitch.
Shocked he didn't let it fly right there. Usually you're looking for a fastball elevated to get the party started.
Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses. 1-2. Pitch on the way. Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out.
I think that curveball is a big reason why he's able to turn things around in this start after a rough beginning. It's got some good bite to it, so that tells me he's doing a nice job of snapping it off out front. Really finishing that pitch like you're supposed to.
So now to the plate, Scott Fogate, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Fastball misses away here. It's 2-0.
Sometimes it can be difficult for a pitcher. You're facing a guy that's not known to be a big stick in the lineup. Sometimes the toughest thing is to be aggressive and throw strikes.
2 balls and a strike to the Orioles leadoff hitter. 1 out, nobody on. Right side, but it's well foul. And this is swung on and missed. His 5th strikeout already, and there are 2 gone in the inning.
Boy, there's nothing like seeing a good power pitcher that has a good fastball. And what does he do? He just throws this good fastball right by, brings the express. No chance to put that ball in play.
Standing in now, Marvin Guzman, as he'll take a look at an off-speed pitch here that misses for ball 1. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. The 1-0 is a fastball that misses. Third inning, already a 3-2 ball game. Outside, 3-0 now.
Yeah, he's all over the place right now. No doubt he's clearly fighting his mechanics.
He loses him on ball 4.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Alexis.
Ready to take his hacks again, Alexis Flores, as he'll look to follow up the 2-run homer he launched over the wall last time up.
And hey, it was a breaking ball to boot. This guy's a pretty good off-speed hitter. You could tell by that last at-bat he wasn't fooled at all. He sat back, waited, got the breaking ball, and didn't miss it.
Now a throw over, and he just manages to get his hand in. Here's the first pitch to him. Strike taken. The throw is well behind the play. That's an easy stolen base.
That's pretty savvy base running, right? A lot of pitchers don't throw over twice in a row, so I think he was going on first movement, and it worked out nicely.
Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. And he took something off of it there. It's 1-2.
Not the ideal location for a changeup up in the zone, but he got away with it.
Here's the 1-2. And strike 3 called as he says, you got to be kidding me, with the side retired. Orioles leave 1. They're down 3-2. All set for the start of the 4th. And here comes the first baseman, Derek Saul.
Derek Saul.
Now here's the pitch. Strike taken up in the zone. Movement in the Orioles bullpen now as they've got a left-hander up and throwing. The windup and the 0-1.
Nope.
Just a bit high with the fastball, but didn't get the call.
1-1.
Hit to first. Scooped up. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. Now at the plate, Buster Gleason. 9 at-bats in the series and 4 base hits. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. And this is high, a ball and a strike. Pitch taken several inches below the zone, in fact.
It's one thing to get hit around, but it's far worse when you're getting yourself into trouble by not throwing strikes. Every pitcher's been there, but it doesn't make it any less frustrating or unacceptable.
Both teams with just 2 hits apiece thus far. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. And that's the second out. Stepping into the box, Johnny Crowell. He drew a walk his first time up. Now the pitch.
Nope, back down.
We're in the 4th. 3-2 is our score. There's a cut fastball that time that runs in a bit too tight, and it's 2-0 now.
It's never advantageous to fall behind 2-0 as a pitcher, but if you're going to do it, it's far better to do it with a guy down in the bottom of the order. Time for a challenge fastball right here, though.
Down the third baseline, but this will get foul. 2-1. On its way is pitch number 75.
2 balls, 2 strikes, a crucial count for both pitcher and hitter. So, Dan, what was your approach on the mound in that count? Do you still pitch for the strikeout here?
Action pitch right here, 2-2. The last thing you want to do is to fall behind the count 3-2.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Just about set to go for the last of the 4th. But before we do that, here's Heidi Watney.
Matt, I had a chance to discuss the state of the Orioles offense with their manager between innings, and flat out he was very pleased with the quality of their at-bats. It's still pretty early in the game, but they've seen a lot of pitches already, and he thinks the 2 runs they've pushed across so far is just the beginning, given the quality of the at-bats they're putting together.
All right, Heidi, thank you. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Darren Garcia. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. In there, strike 1.
Hey, it's not always about filling up the strike zone all the time every inning. He's pitching well as we're moving into the middle innings, but interestingly, less than 50% of his first pitches have been for strikes.
Hit on the ground out to short. Reined in. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow. Standing in, Luis Arias. He got on top of one and was a ground-out victim last time. First offering on its way. Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball 1. 2 runs on 2 hits, and no errors for the Orioles so far. Comes in with the changeup, and it's 2-0. Hey. 2-1. Could have been 3-1. Instead, it's 2-2.
You know, from a hitter's perspective, you get pounded in, and then he throws a nasty changeup away. Is the mindset to tell yourself that he's going to go in and out all day long, or is he going to double up? That's the cat and mouse we're seeing right now.
High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Center fielder coming on. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning.
Now batting.
Standing in, Juan Guzman. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
Strike taken up in the zone. Guzman, a veteran at 35 years of age. He's currently on a 1-year deal, so he stands to be a free agent at the end of this season.
Hey, this guy has been an absolute solid player his entire big league career, and I expect him to have a ton of suitors come this offseason.
And a strike. Threw him a breaking ball that time. 2-2. 2 runs on 2 hits, and no errors for the Orioles so far. Fastball didn't miss by much, and it's a full count now. 3-2. Too close for comfort, and he did a good job just to make contact. And that one's taken outside for a ball. He walked him. So no 1-2-3 inning here. They've got themselves a 2-out base runner.
I know one thing. He earned that free pass right there. He was tempted with some really good pitches, but he stayed disciplined and drew the walk.
Settling in now, Felipe Guerrero, man at first after the 2-out walk. From the stretch. Line hard. Foul. Throw over to the bag, and he'll dive back in safely. 2 out with the man at first. 1-1. Back up the middle, and that's through for a base hit. Make him 1 for 2 in this one.
There's a hard hit ground ball. Pitcher not able to get a glove on it. Hard single up the middle.
Yeah, watch your lips right there, Dan. Sent it back right where it came from.
To the plate now, Corey Horn, as the fastball is swung on and missed. Good location down at the knees for strike 1. 2 men on, 2 away here in the 4th. Grounded back up the middle. A dive, but he can't knock it down. It's through for a base hit. The tying run is in to score from second.
Boy, there are big RBIs and big base hits, Nero, but none more than with 2 outs. A big 2-out knock right there. Not only ties things up, but keeps the inning going as well.
Yeah, just a great approach right there by the batter. You never know when your number's going to be called. You always wanted to pass the baton to the next guy behind you. Take the donut off your bat and trust in the teammate behind you. That is a huge knock and keeps the line moving.
He was a strikeout victim in his first try. The 0-1 offering. And he'll look at a fastball just off the black, and it's even at 1. On the ground near home. Foul ball, strike 2. Ready with the 1-2. Lifted the other way down the left field line. Powell's under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. Orioles settle for 1. We played 4 full, and we are all tied at 3 apiece. Roger Baez gets the call from the bullpen to pitch in relief.
Number 18, Roger Baez.
Now batting, Rafael Medeiros.
For the Orioles, the third baseman, Rafael Medeiros.
First pitch of the at-bat. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
Oh, that's stick out.
Line towards center field, and that's a base hit. 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances. So there'll be a man aboard here to start out their half of the 5th.
Wow, I'm shocked he even pulled the trigger on that pitch. He might have been fooled right there, but he was able to keep his hands back and scramble a good pitch for a base hit.
Stepping in now, Jesse Pitts, as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball. 1-0. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. And that one misses badly. It's ball 2.
Now this is the kind of count this guy feeds on at the plate. You can bet he's geared to hit the fastball right here.
And this is on the ground to short. Could be 2. To second for 1. On to first to complete the double play.
That's not the guy you're going to see doubled out very often. So that was a quick turn at second base. Good transfer and a strong throw.
Ready now, Billy Wood. The pitch. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. Heading out towards shallow right. Right fielder is on the run. He makes the catch. What a play on the run to end the inning. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And next it'll be the outfielder, Scott Fugate. First offering on its way. And a good pitch on the inside corner for strike one. Now some action out in the bullpen as a lefty and a right-hander begin throwing. The windup and the 0-1. And this one's downstairs. It's a ball and a strike. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up. Ball 2. Two and 2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3 and 2. Marvin Guzman will be next. And that misses. Ball 4 now. It's a leadoff walk to get the home half of the 5th underway.
And this is exactly what you want to do when you're trying to put a start away. Make him work his tail off, throw a lot of pitches, and get on base any way that you can. A big inning at this point of the game, and he's probably gone.
Ready once again, Marvin Guzman. First delivery to him on the way. Grounded up the first baseline. But a foul ball here, 0-1. From the belt, the pitch.
Inside, ball 1.
I know he buried that slider in right there, but that's a dangerous pitch. If he doesn't pot commit and bury that inside, it leaks out over the plate. He can get hurt with that pitch.
Throw over to first, but the runner's back easily. A swing and a ground ball to third. To second for 1. On to first, and they get them both.
It's hard to do anything with a pitch like that that's below the zone. And if you do anything with it, most of the time, this will be the result, a double play on a good pitch down in the zone.
In now, Alexis Flores. No one on base for him after the double play.
Yeah, Matt, that 2-ball really changed the complexion of this inning. It looked like the middle of the order was going to have a chance to get a big hit with some ducks on the pond, but now they just have to try and get a 2-out rally started.
Here's the first pitch to him. Now here it comes.
Oh, that's out. Ball upstairs.
2 out, nobody on. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Crowell is under this one, and that will retire the side. Pretty painless half of the inning all told. 5 innings complete, and we are all tied at 3 apiece. Striding in once again, Booker Barnett.
The right fielder, Booker Barnett.
Here comes the first pitch. No balls and a strike to count. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes.
1 ball, 2 strikes, count.
Man, a pitcher let the guy off easy right there. That 0-2 pitch wasn't even close. I'd rate that as a non-competitive pitch.
1-2, here it comes. Pretty well struck high and deep to left field. A ball that's carrying. And just short of a home run, this ball's off the wall. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out.
Oh, this is a great way to start the inning. Now the go-ahead run is on second. A base hit away from coming across. I know it's only the 6th inning, but you'd love to claim the lead right now and let your bullpen carry the load the rest of the way.
Into the box, Jeff hits. A ball and no strikes. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. This one's down to third. He's got it. Throw on to first in time, 1 away. Coming to the plate now, Sean Vila. First offering on its way. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Hits are now even at 4 apiece. Now it's 2-0. Sliced hard but foul. Look out over there. The 2-1 is looked at off the plate for a ball.
This is a spot you like to be in as a good hitter. Runners in scoring position and count leverage in your favor.
And he takes a cold strike at the knees, and that'll run things full. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Center fielder giving chase. He gets there, and that's the second out. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now.
Now batting.
So stepping in, Derek Saul. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Strike called. Now the throw down. Not nearly in time as he takes third easily.
And to me, they just can't let guys get lead like that, especially knowing that the guy behind the plate isn't known for his arm. Here he swipes third, and they just kind of gave it to him.
Comes set. The 0-1. Left center base hit. And the run is in to score from third. It's a 4-3 game. So much of this game is situational hitting, guys. Nice job there.
Yeah, you've got to find a way to pick your teammates up when you're given the chance, and he doesn't try to do too much right here. He just takes what's there. Safely on second, and his buddy is high-fiving teammates in the dugout.
At the plate now, Buster Gleason, as he'll look at a fastball too high for ball 1. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Lays off the fastball away, and it's 2-0.
Hey, you want to talk about being in a zone? This guy's been raking lately, and it all starts with his pitch selection. 2 great takes, and he's almost daring the pitcher just go ahead and challenge him.
2-1 after the foul ball there. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. Johnny Crowell would be next. 2 out here and a runner at second. Hard hit ball to second, but right there is the second baseman, and that will retire the side. Well, a run will score in the inning on this RBI double. Through 5.5, Amsterdam is on top here, 4-3. Leading off the inning, Darren Garcia, and they'll need him to get something going here.
The center fielder.
Here comes the first pitch.
Garcia.
And it's fouled away. The windup and the 0-1. Goes the other way with it as this is in the air down the line in left. Crowell will get there with ease as he puts it away for out number 1.
The batter, number 19.
In now for the O's, Luis Arias, 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon. First pitch coming, here it is. Now a ball lined to the left side, but foul. Set to deliver the 0-1. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. Right fielder giving chase. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. Digging in once again, Juan Guzman. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Guzman.
First delivery to him on the way.
Off the plate, ball 1.
The 1-0. This one's flared off to the right side. Here comes the right fielder. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. 1, 2, 3 go the Orioles. Still down a run. It's 4-3. Percy Holt is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Number 37, Percy Holt.
All set for the start of the inning, and at the plate will be the speedy outfielder, Johnny Crowell.
Johnny Crowell.
First pitch of the at-bat. Holt playing here in his age 26 season. He was a 5th-round pick back in 2023.
Hey, this middle round selection is still developing, but he's doing it at the big league level, and he has a lot of time to get his tool set ironed out.
0-1, here it comes.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
Fly ball heading for the alley. And a perfect start to the 7th as this should be extra bases. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out.
When you're leading by 1 run, you want to do everything you can to add to the lead and give your bullpen a little breathing room. It makes a big difference. So double here goes a long way towards making that a real possibility.
In now, Rafael Medeiros as he takes a called strike on the black. It's 0-1. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. Now a pickoff play at second and a dive, but he's back. And he fouls this one off.
You have one job in this situation, especially down 0-2. You have to find a way to advance that runner to third and give your teammate a chance to drive something into the outfield. You cannot not come through in this situation.
And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out.
Well, there's the great equalizer, the changeup, El Cambio. Listen, if you can keep that pitch in your back pocket and pull it out when you need it like he did right there, usually hitters, they don't stand a chance.
So now to the plate, Jesse Pitts. And this one's in the dirt. And no advance. It's ball 1. A ball and a strike. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
When you're playing close games like this, base runners mean everything, so he can ill afford to start giving away free passes.
This is hit the other way out toward left field. Guzman will get there with ease as he puts it away for out number 2.
Now back.
Digging in to try it again, Billy Wood. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Looking to keep this a one-run game, the pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air, but no chance to run it down. It's a foul ball. And he's keeping it down here, and that's a called strike 2. We're in the 7th inning now of a 4-3 ball game. Looked like the fastball got away from him there. It's ball 2. Timing just a tick off there as this one's fouled off to the right. Here's the 2-2. But pulled in at the hot corner, and that ends the inning.
It's time for the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Harold Yoder gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th.
Yoder.
So striding in, Felipe Guerrero. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
Felipe Guerrero.
First offering on its way. To short. Fielded cleanly. And there's one down now.
Now batting, the third baseman.
Digging in, the switch hitter, Corey Horn. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat.
Yeah, guys, everyone knows he's been slumping. Dan, you can certainly attest to this, only amassing a solid 1 hit in your entire career. The pressure's off now. Maybe he gets hot.
1-0 the count. That's wide, 2-0. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And that's in there, 2-1. All even now, 2-2. Fastball didn't miss by much, and it's a full count now, 3-2. And he lays off ball 4. So now the potential tying run here is aboard late in the game.
Now batting, the first baseman, Lucius.
So a crucial moment here, and standing in, Lucius Bracken, and he does so representing the possible go-ahead run. He's ready. Here's the first offering. There's a good breaking ball as he gets the bottom of the zone.
He'll be fine coming out of the bullpen in this one if he can keep the ball around the knees like that.
The 0-1. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. Fouled away.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
Hit on the ground to third. Scooped up. There's one. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. Around the horn they go. 5-4 to 3 to end the threat. Back with more of this Thursday afternoon business person special following this. Joseph Mathis has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the eighth.
67. Joseph Mathis.
Ready to begin the eighth, and that'll bring up the outfielder, Booker Barnett.
Booker Barnett.
Here comes the first pitch.
Ball one. Count 1-0.
The 1-0 is laid off for ball two. Now the 2-0. Too tight with that one. 3-0.
To be honest with you, I'm a little bit more afraid of the guy on deck than the guy that's up right now. If I'm on the mound, I want this guy up right now. He's the guy that's got to beat me.
Back up the middle and into center field, a base hit. So early trouble here to start the eighth inning.
Not everyone feels comfortable pulling the clutch on 3-0 pitch right there, but he stayed within himself, didn't try and do too much, didn't turn and burn, and just hit a nice hard single on a 3-0 count.
Into the box now, Jeff Pitts. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike one. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Great pitch in that situation. If he makes contact on that one, more than likely he's hitting into a double play.
2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2. That's back toward the mound. This will be a tough turn, however, and the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out.
Now back
to the plate now is the designated hitter, Sean Villa. And the indication from the dugout comes, it looks like they're going to put him on intentionally, so that'll set up the double play possibility with one away.
That's what's called getting the treatment. Everyone knows he's a power threat with the bat, so it's all about not letting him be the guy that beats you.
Into the box, Derek Saul. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Down the left field line and deep. And this will wind up a foul ball. And a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball. 4-3 our score here as we play the eighth. Line to the right side. And that's in there. Base hit. And a good throw is going to hold that runner at third, so they're loaded now with only one away.
Number 10.
Boy, there's a bullet base hit right there, but you have to hold there, D-Row, to make sure that gets down and isn't caught for a line drive double play.
Yeah, you have to play the game right there and respect the infield and respect the line drive. I know he wants to get a ribby for his buddy, but that's the way the game's played.
To the plate now, Buster Gleason. Ball one to start the at-bat. Hit in the air down the left field line. And that'll get over the wall, in fact, so 2 runs will score, but not the third.
Hey, D-Row, that's a big RBI right there to stretch this lead to 3. Takes a lot of pressure off your pitcher going into the bottom part of the inning.
Yeah, Dan, no doubt. As an offense, all you're trying to do is put your pitchers in positions to be successful. Giving them that 3-run cushion has to make you feel good.
Lance Sorvala gets the call as he'll pitch with 1 gone in the top of the 8th. Into the box, Johnny Crowell, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike one. Sorvala, a native Texan. He was a first-round pick back in the 2021 MLB draft.
Yeah, he has turned himself into a really nice ball player. I wouldn't put him on a superstar level, but you know what? They didn't miss with this pick either. You go into high rounds and you carve out a career the way this guy has, nice pick.
Here's the 0-1. Didn't miss by much there, but it's just a bit high.
Props to the hitter right there for laying off with a guy on third. You want to be aggressive, but you have to get a pitch you can drive.
Now the 1-1 pitch.
Aye.
Looked like he just tried to do too much with that fastball right there. He overthrew it a little bit. That's pretty much the case when you airmail a fastball like that.
The 2-2 is looked at and the count moves full. Rafael Medeiros will be next. Second and third here, one man out. Fouled off. And it's fouled away. Once again, a 3-2. And this is swung on and missed, so they come right after him, and it remains second and third, but with two away now.
Boy, there's nothing better from a pitcher standpoint than watching that high fastball, a high piece of cheese, swung at and missed. That pitch looks so inviting to hit, but it's awfully tough to put in play.
At the plate now, Rafael Medeiros, as he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1. Second and third, two away. Now a curveball knocked down at home plate. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. 1-1. Here it is. And that misses. 2-1.
Hey, lots of guys get too aggressive in a spot like this, but he's done a nice job of gaining some count leverage. Look for him to put the ball in play hard.
Here's a topper fouled off to the right, and that'll even the count at 2-2. This is skied into short left center. Guzman is calling for it, and that retires the side. So it's 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and 2 left. Not too many more shots left. Home half of the 8th coming up. Amsterdam leads this one 6-3. Max Allen is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go, and digging in is the outfielder Scott Fugate. Here's the pitch. Called a strike on the outer half. 0-1.
Hey, there's an old saying in baseball, you need to take a strike in this spot. Well, he got one there. Now he just needs to find a way to get on.
That's popped up. Hits onto the grass. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. Stepping in, Marvin Guzman. A hit in 2 tries so far. Here comes the first pitch. And boy, a high strike called there. That's not all that consistent, but it's strike 1.
Got to find a way to scratch at least one across. You do not want to take on the monster closing the game down 3.
Sent on the ground out to second. Throw gets him, 2 down. And now the designated hitter for the Orioles, Alexis Flores. 2 away here in the 8th, and time's running out on him, Danny.
Yeah, they don't have a lot of outs left to work with, so it's time for someone to make something happen if they're going to get back into this thing.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Nope.
And this is off the corner and low. Ball one.
No strike.
Now the 1-0.
That's ball two.
Popped him up. Saul in foul ground. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. So they go down without a whimper here. We've played 8 full. Amsterdam is out in front here, 6-3. Rene Cardenas enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th.
Cardenas.
All set to start the 9th in this one, and standing in as the switch hitting second baseman, Jesse Pitts. First pitch of the at-bat. 9th inning begins as the first pitch is taken for ball one. The 1-0 home. Hit out towards second. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway.
The center fielder, number 3.
Stepping up now, Billy Wood. First pitch coming, here it is. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0.
And now a right-hander up and throwing in the Baltimore bullpen.
1 out, nobody on. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Grounded weakly to the right side. Gonna be a tough play. Throw gets him. 2 down.
The right fielder, number 8.
At the plate, Booker Barnett. He singled his last time up. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Count 1-0.
And here's a fastball that's nowhere near the zone. It's 2-0 now. Ball 3 as he misses low with it here. Jeff Pitts would be next. Now the 3-0 offering is laid off, but in there for strike 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Guzman is there. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. So they breeze through this half of the inning. On to the bottom of inning number 9. 4, 5, and 6 coming up. Amsterdam is out in front, 6-3. Tadahito Hara comes out of the bullpen to shut things down here in the 9th. All set for the bottom of the 9th. And standing in is the veteran outfielder, Darren Garcia.
Hey, not impossible, but highly improbable. Even when you're at home to score 3 runs off a closer like this guy, they've got the work cut out for him.
Hey, excellent job right there, leading off the inning with a base hit. We got to keep this line moving. We cannot stop. Nobody can make an out. We have to find a way to put 2 men, maybe 3 men, put some pressure on this defense.
Ready now for Baltimore, Luis Arias. First delivery to him on the way.
Ball 1, no strike.
A runner at first with no outs here. And looked like ball 2 below the knees, but it's ruled a strike, and that evens the count at 1-1. from the stretch. Fastball laid off well below the knees. Hara, just 24 years of age. He's a second-year big leaguer. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now. And he fouls this one off. Working for the punch out and the offering. And another foul ball. And he wasn't going to hit that one with an or. The strikeout, and there's 1 gone.
That strikeout was a real good example of a pitcher continuing to make a guy chase out of the zone. When you recognize a hitter is in protect mode, you don't have to come inside the strike zone. You could just expand further and further until he literally can't touch it.
At the plate, Juan Guzman, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. Here's the 0-1.
Oh, that's out.
Runner at first here, 1 man out. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. From the belt, the pitch. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. Saul has to shade his eyes from the sun, but he stays with it for out number 2.
Now batting, the catcher.
So striding forward now, Felipe Guerrero. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Ball that's outside.
A runner on first with 2 away. Fouled away. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Baltimore down to their final strike. And a swing and a miss as they definitely had him reaching for that one. And this ball game is over.
Hey, it's hard to win games at any point, but to win games on the road, especially in this ballpark, so they are very happy with this win.
6-3 the final score today. Amsterdam rode an important 6th inning to victory in this one. Lewis Smallwood takes the win on the mound, his 2nd of the year. Tadahito Hara records the save, his 5th of the year. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
Fans, our final line score. First, for the victorious visiting team, 6 runs, 9 hits, no errors. They left 6 men on base. For the Orioles, 3 runs, 5 hits, no errors. They left 5 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 14 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this afternoon. And we remind you to please drive home safely.